Okay, so yesterday I told you that we will cover the basic of storage and image, and by today we will go through that same topic, but that will be in advanced level. Okay, if we'll talk about storage, in the storage we can manage storage in the same availability zone, but if uh, if you want to share that storage in uh, different availability zone, how you can do that. Okay, so today I will let you know how you can do, and that same things I will do with the image also. Okay, it is also possible with the different availability zone. If you have any running instance in Mumbai region, and if you want to run that same instance in different region like Singapore, Malaysia, so that is also possible, okay, using that image. So today I will show you how you can do that, okay. So let me share my screen first. Okay, so this is the console. Okay, so first I will let you know how you can manage storage in the different availability zone. Okay, so for that purpose, I will create two different EC2 instance in different availability zones, so you can manage that. Uh, so this is very tricky. So just check this carefully. Okay, first of all, I will launch a default EC2 instance. Okay, so just I'm launching Windows Server. So in previous session that both instance was in same availability zone. Okay. So actually what is availability zone? I just want to clear it again. Actually we are in Mumbai region. Okay. But in Mumbai, AWS have different data centers. Okay. All are in different location. So that's why if any availability zone works uh, not works properly, then you can use any other availability zone for that. Okay. If AWS will set all those data center together, it means if any type of error will create by power supply or any internet interface, so all data centers will not work properly at that time. Okay, so due to that reason, every region have different data centers in different location, and it's called availability zone. Okay, so first of all, I'm just writing Windows Server. I'm just creating an EC2 instance, Windows Server 1. Okay, and I will select that Windows operating system and select any key pair. And if you want to add that HTTP, that is optional because we are working with the storage only. Okay, so just launch that instance. So my first instance will use any one of default availability zone in Mumbai. Okay, and This is the availability zone, that is AP South 1A. Now I will create another instance in different availability zone. Okay, just go launch. Okay, so you can write their name. I'm just writing it to Windows Server 2. Okay, and you can select your operating system, that image. After that, select your key pair, sorry, AWS demo. And in network settings, you'll have to edit that because I will select any specific availability zone. Okay, so go to edit and go to subnet, and here you can find all those availability zone which is available in Mumbai region. So my first instance is in AP South 1A. Now I will select this AP South 1B. Okay. So my both instance will be in different availability zone, or you can say in different data centers. Okay. Now scroll down and you can create that. Just launch your instance. So I have two different instance in different availability zone. You can check their availability zone in this tab. First one is in AP South 1A. Second one is AP South 1B. So what is AP South? AP South is the code of Mumbai region. Okay, if you want to check that, just click on Mumbai and you will get all the list of available region. So you can see Asia Pacific Mumbai is AP South 1, Asia Pacific Seoul AP North is 2. So just like this is your region code, okay, and after that they are adding 1A, 1B, 1C for their availability zone, okay. So AP South 1 means Mumbai and 1A means first availability zone, okay, 1A, 1B, 1C like that. So we are waiting for that, their status check. So first instance is now ready. So what I will do, I will connect with my first instance now, okay? And then I will add external storage with that, okay? And that same storage I will try to add with my another instance that is running in different availability zone, okay? Just go to connect RDP client. You can use that shortcut or you can use the remote desktop application and where you can add IP address and the username. Asking for the password, just upload a private key file. Okay, just copy that. Yes. Okay, this instance is now ready to use. I'm going back to the File Explorer and I will check their storage. Okay, so this instance has the C drive. Okay, let's minimize this and I will add one more storage to that instance. So what I will do next, go to the volumes tab, just open a new tab. Okay, so I already have two running instance. So this volume of the that instance. Okay, I will create a new volume and that size I will use to 50 GB, not more than that. Okay, you can use more than 50 GB. The maximum size of the storage will be 16 TB. You can set uh, to that. Okay, but that will be chargeable. So just scroll down and check with their availability zone. So my first instance is running in AP South 1A. Okay, so that is okay. I will use this uh, availability zone for my storage. Okay, so that storage will be created in AP South 1A data center. Okay, scroll down and create your volume. Okay, so this volume is now created instantly and you can see their state is available. Means available means this is ready to attach with any one of your EC2 instance. Okay, in the same availability zone. So I have this storage in AP South 1A. I'm going back and I will attach this with my running EC2 instance. Click on that and then you can find only one EC2 instance running in the AP South 1A, that is Windows Server 1. Okay, and attach the volume. And just refresh that and check the status again. And now this is also in use. Okay, now go back to the instance, that first instance, just try to refresh that. There's nothing. Okay, so what I will do next, you'll have to make this storage online and you'll have to uh, create a partition and format on that. So just right click on this PC and go to manage. That will open the server manager. Actually, they are scanning all the install and uninstall services, so we'll have to wait for a few minutes. Okay, so this tab is now ready. Go to File and Storage Services. Select your disk. Okay, so there are two disks attached with the instance. First one is your C drive, and that is online. And the partition of this drive is MBR, Master Boot Record. Okay, and the next is external drive, that is offline now. So first I will make this online. Bring online. Yes, and then that partition is unknown, so you'll have to make a partition. So right click on this, click on new volume, next, next, yes. And this is the total volume size of your drive. Okay, just leave that. Click on next. This will be the drive later D. Okay, and if you want, you can change their name. Okay, the by default they are using new volume, and if you want to add any name, you can do that. Just next and create. So using these steps, you can make the that volume online, and you can do the partition and format. Okay, close. Now I'm going to close this, and you can see there is a D drive available. So now what I will do, I will rename this drive now. I will write it to software. Okay, software, and I will add something inside like any application. So I already have some application on my desktop, so I will just copy and paste there. Okay, let me check that. Just like this application, I will copy. Okay, and I will paste into it. Okay, so in this drive we have application that is uh, Microsoft Visual C++. Okay, that is the application. Now what I will do, I will try to add this volume with my another instance that is running in different availability zone. Okay, in the different data centers. So how you can do that? So just I'm going back to the console now. Okay, so this is the storage. Okay, and you'll have to make copy. You will have to make a snapshot of that instance. Okay, so just select your storage, go to create snapshot. Okay, just note down these steps. So that is very important. Okay, what you will do, this is your 50 GB of your storage, and that is already attached with that instance. Okay, select that, go to action, go to create snapshot option, write your snapshot name. So I will write it to uh, Windows Server, Windows Server uh, 1 storage. Okay, and then create a snapshot. Uh, snapshot is now created. Go back to the snapshot tab. You can check that. Okay. So the status is in pending, so we'll have to wait for a few minutes. So when the snapshot will be created, we will restore that snapshot. in a different availability zone as a storage. And that storage we can attach with that running EC2 instance. Okay, okay. So this snapshot is now created. What is the next step? Next step is go to action and you can restore that. So I'm going back. These options. Hmm. So first select that and then there are two options you can see, create volume from snapshot and create image from the snapshot. So if you want to restore that uh, snapshot or if you want to restore that storage in different region, then you can choose this option, create image from snapshot. But if you want to restore that in different availability zone, so you can go through the create volume from snapshot. Click on that and size will remain same. Select your availability zone. So my another instance is running in AP South 1B. Okay, click on that and create your volume. Okay, now I'm going back to the volume tab. So there are total four volumes. Two is the part of instance EC2 instance that is their C drive and 250 GB you can see. So 150 GB is the default 50 GB which I have added with my running instance. Okay, and another one is the copy, but that is in different availability zone. You can see 150 GB is in 1A and that is in use, and another one is in AP South 1B and that is available. Okay, so I will select this, just select. So before that, I am just going to connect with my Windows Server 2. Okay, connect that RDP client, remove desktop file, connect that, and get the password. Okay, so check with their file explorer, this PC, and this another instance have only C drive. Okay, so just to minimize that and try to add, try to attach that another volume. Okay, with that instance, just go to action. So first select this external volume that is in different availability zone. Okay, that I have restored in different availability zone. Okay, action, attach volume, select, and then you can find Windows Server 2 only because this availability zone is AP South 1B, and in this availability zone there is only one instance running, that is Windows Server 2. Attach volume and go back to your instance. What you will do next? So this is the instance 2. Make that volume online. Manage, open your server manager. Okay, so this option is now ready. Go to File and Storage Services. Go to Disks and make that disk online. No need to do format and partition. Okay, so you can see that is offline. Just make this online. Okay, bring online and now go back. Okay, and you can see that there are same drives, and in this drive we have that same application. Okay, so is it also possible if your storage is in different availability zone? So you can copy this storage in different availability zone. That is also possible. And the same thing you can do with your EC2 instance also. Like if you have any EC2 instance running in Mumbai region, and if you want to run that same EC2 instance with the same application in different region like Singapore, Malaysia, so that is also possible. So next I will do that. Okay. So this was about storage, and one more thing I want to add. Every time when you will create snapshot, you will have to delete that also. Okay. So I'm just going to delete that. First of all, deattach that. Okay. So first of all, I'm just going to terminate that instance one by one. Okay. And I'm going back to instance tab. So there are two instances running. Just terminate that. Okay, so this is now shutting down. Wait for a few minutes, and then I will delete their storage also. Okay, all is in use. So wait for a few minutes. When the state will be terminated, then we can delete that external drive. Okay, okay. So this is the volume, external volume. I'm just going to terminate that. Just delete your volume. Type delete. Okay. And now go back to snapshot. So every time when you will make a backup of your storage, that snapshot will be created, and that will be not auto deleted. Okay. So select that, go to action and delete your snapshot. Okay. So everything is now deleted. The next step is I will create one more EC2 instance, okay, in Mumbai region, and then I will make the copy of that same instance in different region. Okay, just go back to that instance page and launch your instance. You can select any one of your availability zone for this. Okay, that is not limited to that. Just create your EC2 instance. Select your HTTP because I will install web service on this. Okay, and that same thing I will verify with my another instance. Okay, if you have any questions, any doubt, you can write in the chat box. Okay, Shivangi. Okay, okay. So this instance is now ready. Just select that. First of all, I will connect with this instance and will install web services on that. Okay, and then I will make a clone, make a copy in different region. Hmm. So download remote desktop file. Okay, so let's go for Server Manager and install that. Okay, next step is add roles and features. Select server selection, server roles, and then you can find web server IIS in the list. Okay, and then go to confirmation and install that. After completion of these steps, web service will be installed on your Windows server, that instance. Okay, installation is now succeeded. Close this, and I will create a custom page. Okay, just go to this PC, C drive, inetpub, www, and create an index.html. So I'm creating a custom page. Okay, this is the test page. Okay, save as, then index.html, all files and save that. And now I'm going back to check with their IP address that is available, that page is available or not. Select copy public IP and paste on your browser. Okay, so now you can access this test page. Okay, what next? Next is I want to clone, or I want to make a copy of the same instance in different region. Currently, we are in Mumbai, okay, and I want to make a copy of this instance in different region. So how you can do that? So for that, you'll have to use that same steps. Like you'll have to make image first, okay. Just go, just first select your instance, okay. Select your image and template, this option, okay, and go to create image, okay, and write your image name. I'm writing to Windows Server, and this description is optional. If you want to add, you can add that. Select no reboot, okay, and create your image. It will take more few minutes. We'll have to wait for that. So just go back to the image tab and you can find that your image is being created. That status is pending. Just wait for a few minutes. Okay. Okay. So this image is now available. What you will do next? Next, select your image. Okay. go to action, and here you can see an option to copy AMI. Okay, so you'll have to copy that AMI in different region. Okay, so just select the copy AMI, and this will be the name of your AMI in different region, and select your destination. So I will select it to Singapore. Okay, and that that's all. Just copy your AMI in Singapore. It will also take some time. So uh, I'm just opening this AMI in new tab. Okay, and I will select that Singapore. So my first tab is in Mumbai and my second tab is in Singapore. And you can see here, yeah, you can find that same image is being created. Okay, the status is pending. So we'll have to wait for more few minutes and then we will use this image to create an EC2 instance. Okay, and that instance will have that same application. Okay, It is taking more time, so just wait for some more few minutes. The status is still pending, so we'll have to wait for more few minutes. Actually, they are copying data from different regions, so that's why they are taking lots of time. Okay. So now it is available. What I will do next? So next thing is I will create an EC2 instance in Singapore region using this image. Okay. So go to instances page. So we are in now Singapore. There is no any instance running. Okay. And if we will check with Mumbai, there is one instance running. Okay. So now I'm in Singapore. Just go and launch your instance. And while launching that, you'll have to select your custom image, which I have copied from Mumbai region. So I'm writing that name to Windows Server, copy, okay. Then select your My MI option. Here is a Windows Server image, okay. Scroll down and in the key pair login, no need to select any key, okay. Because you are copying any instance, so at that time no need to get any key, no need to attach any key, okay. And in this EC2 instance have running Windows server, sorry, web server. So just select your HTTP and launch your instance. So now we are launching an instance in Singapore region, okay. which instance already have running web server. I will check with their only IP address, and that should be work. Okay. Okay, so let's check with their IP address. Okay, so that same test page is there. This is the test page. So this also Mumbai region also have the same page, and Singapore region also have that same page because that same instance is running in the both region. Okay, so this was the about how you can manage your storage in different availability zone as well as how you can copy, how you can clone your running instance in different region. So this was about that. Okay. And by tomorrow, we will learn more about EC2 instance, like how you can use the load balancer. So tomorrow I will cover application load balancer. We have mainly three type of load balancer: application, network, and gateway, as well as the classic load balancer. Okay, so tomorrow we will cover uh, application load balancer in the EC2. Okay, any doubt, any questions do you have? Okay, there are some questions. If we want to create a storage in the same zone, then we should. Same zone means zone availability zone you're talking about.
Sir,
Yes,
like
yes, yes, yes.
zone is Mumbai, right? And availability zone are 1A, 1B, if I'm not wrong.
Mm.
So if I'm
So
asking
if
like
you
if it
want to
is in Mumbai and same availability zone, like
create
1A
your
only,
storage in different availability zone, at that
then
time
we should use.
you need to create a snapshot and you can restore that only. Okay, but that is not possible to use that same storage in different
Okay.
availability zone without making that copy. Hmm, that is not possible. Okay.
Right.